What's good? Oh, snap! He really can't see me! What's this sucker doing? What are you doing? Oh, he about to do some drugs. Oh, for real? What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Corey Kitchen here, and welcome back to some more Hello Neighbor, okay? Look at this sucker stretching in front of me, already taunting me. I haven't started the freaking thing. I'm sorry. Alright, so last episode, we found that this dude was up to some very, very dark things, alright? There was screaming, there was commotion in his house. We don't know what the freak is going on, and I got so nervous once we finally made it to the basement that I didn't even get to look around. So, we got a lot of stuff to do today. By the way, last episode of this hit 60,000 likes. Samurai got the sauce, but don't get lost in the sauce. First off, huge shout out to the homie 8-Bit Ryan. He told me like some console key type stuff so we can, like, I'm sure you've already seen thousands of other videos on it. But before that, I want to see if we could get to the basement without cheating, just getting there by all skill. Alright, so we jump through there. Just wait. Run. What? Alright. You shut your... Look! I told you I was gonna give you some kibble, alright? And I've been hearing some weird stuff about mannequins. Like, what's the deal with the mannequins? Give me this key card. This sucker put a bear trap right there, man. He's learning my ways, ain't he? Ah! Hey, I'm gonna need that key real quick, bruh. Hey! Got it. Open that up. Give me this. And give me this. Come on. Let's go. Is he chasing me? He not chasing me? Okay. Wait, what? I can't see. Alright, we're in the basement. Oh my gosh, dude. I told you it's some child ritual stuff going on here. He got this doll. What the freak is this for? Maybe it's a placeholder. I've been hearing some weird things about this guy. Look at this! Somebody come look at this. It's a freaking... Is that a gingerbread man getting sliced in half? Another one of these mannequin things. Like, what's up with that? What is up with that? What is his fascination? Another baby crib. Dude, he either kidnapped... Look at that. You could... Ooh-wee! Here's my theory, okay? All of this stuff... Maybe because it's just alpha and everything, they're only giving us. Yo, if he ran through that door, I was about to and at the same time. But this is my theory. Listen up, guys. All right. Since it's alpha, they're just giving us placeholders, bears, mannequins. But I know that this dude is herding people into his freaking house. Alright, I've also heard this dude is like satanic and you know, he worship the devil, all this like crazy stuff. But I mean, if we look around this basement, the theories don't seem that far-fetched anymore. We got lit candles. Who else you know got lit candles in their basement? If you know someone, please report them at the number down below. No one should have lit candles scattered all over the floor in their basement unless they're trying to summon demons, spirits, and or the other. What? E.T. Oh, this ain't on accident. And I just tripped over here while I looked at that thing. This, my friends, this is where things become interesting. So we're gonna hit the tilde key and we're gonna type in ghost. Now, woo! Look, hold up. We could go through things. Oh, snizzap. Hold on. Oh my gosh. First of all, what? Tiny Bill, why would you even have this here if we're not supposed to see this? The freaking basement is a maze. But also a maze. Bruh, you go down this and then you go in here and then you could go left or right. Are y'all ready to explore this? Now we can walk again, and we're in the new area. Let's get it. Bro, there's that picture. There's that picture of that bird again. Why? Let's discover. Let's see what's down this left corridor. Floor and walls are just very distorted. Is there anything in there? No. Who is this? It looks like it could be the neighbor and some other guy. I mean, they could be in a relationship. I'm not judging. I mean, that could be his brother. I don't know what's going on here, but obviously that's another person. Mannequin on fire. Why? We have to pay attention to everything. We have to be observant. Locked door with 3 keys. Bruh, everything is just, it's so cryptic. Like, I know that they're trying to send a message here, but what message? So we're back at the entrance. If we go to the right, if we go the right way, there's this way, then there's this way. What the heck? We jump over that, and this leads to where we just were. So if we go back over here, we go down here. Another locked door. All right, we're about to go through this one here. What? Another? What the frick? I'm honestly disturbed at the scale of this freaking maze underneath this man's house. All right. First of all, I'm still confused how is his house when in the beginning cutscene we're moving in. Going back, I'm disturbed at what? Here. All right, so we're through. We're through. So we're through the jail cell. If we go this way, there's a freaking door here. What, another baby bed, babyish, childish thing? Childish Gambino. Why? Why? Where's this door lead? Locked? Oh, I don't think so. Nothing is locked for the ghost man. Call me Danny Phantom in a second.
When he first woke up, he realized he had snow white hair and glowing green eyes. He could walk through walls, disappear, and fly. Danny Phantom.
What? Oh, they really didn't have. This might be some later edition that they haven't implemented yet. All right, so let's walk. And let's go all the way back to where the other locked door was. Oh my gosh! I literally went back to the door. Like, why don't they follow me? I'm a freaking gaming YouTuber. I follow you. But they still don't follow me. Alright, I'm gonna just ghost mode straight off the bat since I just screwed myself. Wait, hold up. What? Ghost? Danny Phantom? There we go. I'm Spectral, boy. What's good? Hold up, where you at? Where this second at? Look, I'm a ghost. What's good? Oh, snap! He really can't see me! What's this sucker doing? What are you doing? Oh, he about to do some drugs. Oh, for real? That's what happens. This sucker trying to build muscle. He drinks 12 bottles of water a day. He eats a whole turkey. Like, all right, where's he going? What's he doing? Didn't even flush him? Wash your hands? You freaking nub. Where's he running? No, you can't see me. I'm a ghost. All right. What? What? What's going on? He had to break into his own house. You freaking nub. No, underground. So if we look around, oh my gosh. Dude. Another stranger here. Or not another neighbor here. Another car underground. A mysterious key. And my character. Dude, looking like the Crimson Chin son though. Like, strong chin having head. Okay, so we were supposed to be finding out where this other secret door, yeah, where does this freaking lead? Danny Phantom mode activated. All right, so we can walk and go through here. Another, or the top of a coffin. All right, stereo, can I mess with this? Hold up. Hey, see you out here, neighbor. You got the jams on deck. That's another TV. A ladder. The freak? Where does this lead? Wait, hold on. Is this another jail cell? This place is enormous. So it's amazing. Is this dude like freaking satanic worshiping the devil crap? Or is he just a serial killer? Like, yep, this leads right back to here. And this leads right back to out to nothing. So the 1414 I've also heard, because I remember pointing this out in my other episode. I was like, 1414, like what the freak, that doesn't make sense. I know it's not a time, but a lot of people are saying that it's biblical. That this 1414 refers to scripture in the Bible, 2 Kings chapter 14 verse 14, talking about breaking in and stealing things and rescuing people that have been kidnapped, which can speak to maybe the I don't know, whole point of this game. But all of this is just, you know, community speculation. Nothing has been confirmed or denied by tinyBuild. However, we all have a strong inkling that is the point of the game. But hey, that's just popular opinion. It could be something else entirely. Nobody freaking knows. What do you guys think about this neighbor just in general? The freaking swine no leg they having. To be honest, I don't think Young Metro would trust this man. We're gonna wrap it up here. Let me know down in the comments of what you think is really going on. There have been a plethora of just ideas and theories of who this guy really is and what he's here for and what he's freaking doing. But let me know what you guys think, and if you are ready for another episode of Hello Neighbor, be sure to Sisters and Samurai, slice that like button, subscribe today to join the Samurai, and until next time, my brothers and sisters.
Cause my name is Gary Cajun, you know what I'm saying?